Fox 12 is your school authority, and as districts prepare to reopen schools, nurses are sure to play a pivotal role. They're, for one, in charge of containing COVID-19, and that's on top of their normal caseload. Fox 12's Haley Rush has a story.
Just one look at the reopening plans for schools, and you can see just how much nurses have on their plates. But I recently spoke with two nurses who say they've always been prepared to work on the front lines.
Disease prevention and intervention is nothing new for school nurses.
We've always had the foundation of health and safety for our students. We've always had the foundation of communicable disease and all those processes. They were in place prior to COVID on a smaller scale.
But Jody Peterson, nurse coordinator for Salem-Keizer Public Schools, says with it now at the forefront, they'll regularly be examining students with COVID-19 symptoms, working closely with families to answer any questions and talk about quarantining at home, as well as contact tracing.
It depends where the student was and what their activities were. So we look at anybody who had close, prolonged contact. Then it continues to go on of what we do with that. We have experienced cohorts being removed.
Isolation rooms or sick rooms like you see here will also be available to students.
And it's not to make them feel like something's wrong or that they did something wrong. It's really a place where we can offer support while they're at school waiting for pickup.
And a recently added guideline from the state says schools will also need to offer on-site COVID testing, a huge undertaking according to lead nurse in the Salem-Keizer district, Christina Gagner.
We haven't gotten our plan set in stone yet, but definitely our nurse team is kind of leading that direction to figure out how we can do it to best support our students and our staff and families.
And on top of all these responsibilities, their pre-COVID duties remain the same. Think caring for kids who get hurt, managing medications for those who need it regularly, and things like diabetic or allergy support.
We are so solid and strong, and we work together so well as a team that I know we can handle this, and we're going to do it well, and we're really going to put our students first and make sure that they're healthy and our buildings stay healthy.
Of course, the same rule applies as anywhere. If you're sick, they ask that you stay home and don't come to school. Salem-Keizer also has a nurse hotline you can call during school hours. We've provided that number at kbtv.com. Haley Rush, Fox 12 Oregon.